Dear friends, did you know that life's greatest lessons often come from the wisdom of ancient teachings? Lord Buddha once said, "A mind unshaken by the ups and downs of life is like a mountain, firm and immovable." Take a moment to reflect, how can we cultivate this unshaken mind? How do we find strength and balance when the storms of life threaten to pull us apart? Welcome to the Motivation Zone at Freedom, my dear friends. Today, we will uncover how to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace, inspired by timeless Buddhist wisdom. Life tests us constantly with external storms that shake our foundation and inner struggles that disrupt our peace. But just as a mountain stands tall against fierce winds, we too can rise above the chaos by staying grounded and unshaken. In this video, we'll explore how to embrace life's challenges, remain rooted in mindfulness, and build the resilience to thrive, no matter what comes our way. Let's begin this journey together. Dear friends, once upon a time, a wise monk walked through a dense forest with his disciples. As they journeyed, he stopped and pointed to a grand tree standing tall amidst the clearing. Its trunk was strong, its roots sank deep into the earth, and its branches swayed gracefully in the wind. The monk smiled and said, "This tree has faced countless storms, some fierce enough to uproot others, but it remains standing, unwavering." Curious, one of the disciples asked, "Master, how does this tree survive such harsh storms?" The monk replied, "It bends, but it does not break. Its roots are deeply grounded in the soil, anchoring it firmly. It knows when to yield to the wind and when to stand firm." This tree teaches us resilience. Friends, imagine the challenges this tree has faced: the torrential rains, howling winds, and even the scorching sun. Yet, through it all, it never resisted the forces of nature. Instead, it adapted, bending to the rhythm of the storm while staying rooted in its foundation. The monk explained to his disciples, "Like this tree, we too must learn to be steadfast yet flexible. Life will bring storms of its own unexpected challenges, pain, and chaos. But if we stay rooted in mindfulness and cultivate the strength to adapt, we can endure even the fiercest ones." Dear friends, this story reminds us that resilience is not about being rigid or unyielding. It's about embracing life's uncertainties with grace, allowing ourselves to bend without breaking, and standing tall again once the storm has passed. Let us take inspiration from this tree and face our own challenges with courage and balance.
Dear friends, life, as taught by the Buddha, is a beautiful interplay of opposites, a dance of duality. Joy and sorrow, light and dark, calm and chaos. Each exists because of the other, creating a balance that defines our existence. Without sorrow, how could we truly understand the depth of joy? Without chaos, how could we appreciate the peace of calm moments? Take a moment to think about the tree in our story. It endures the searing heat of the sun and the battering winds of storms, yet it thrives. Why? Because both the sunlight and the storms play a role in its growth. The sun nourishes it, while the storm tests its strength, pushing its roots deeper into the earth. Dear friends, this is the essence of the Buddhist teaching on duality. Just as the tree cannot grow without both sunlight and rain, we cannot truly live without experiencing both happiness and hardship. The Buddha teaches us to embrace this duality, not as opposing forces to resist, but as natural rhythms of life to accept. When we resist the storm, we risk breaking. But when we accept both the sunlight and the storm as parts of our journey, we grow stronger, more grounded, and more resilient. Life's challenges, like the storms, are not here to defeat us but to deepen our roots and expand our understanding of balance and harmony. So, my dear friends, let us look at the duality in our lives with a sense of wonder and acceptance. Let the joyful moments uplift us, and let the challenging moments teach us. Like the tree, we too can thrive amidst life's duality, standing tall, rooted, and ready for whatever comes our way. Dear friends, in Buddhism, there is a profound principle called equanimity. It means maintaining a balanced state of mind, one that is grounded, impartial, and free from extremes. Equanimity doesn't mean indifference. It's about not being carried away by the highs of pleasure or crushed by the lows of pain. It's about seeing life's experiences with clarity and calm, without becoming overly attached or resistant. Think again about the tree in our story. Its roots hold it steady, keeping it grounded no matter how fierce the storm or how warm the sun shines. Its branches sway with the wind, flexible enough to avoid breaking but firm enough to return to their place when the wind calms. This is the essence of a neutral mind, a mind that can bend with life's challenges without losing its core stability. Dear friends, cultivating such a mind allows us to navigate life with serenity. Imagine facing a difficult situation, a moment of anger, sadness, or stress. If we cling to the negative emotions or resist them, we only deepen our suffering. But when we approach the situation with equanimity, observing our emotions without judgment, we create space for calmness and clarity. Like the tree, we don't fight the wind. We simply sway with it, allowing it to pass. Equanimity also teaches us to embrace impermanence. Storms come and go, just as joy and sorrow rise and fade. By cultivating a neutral mind, we learn to appreciate the good moments without clinging to them and endure the hard moments without losing hope. This inner balance keeps us steady, no matter what life throws our way. Dear friends, the tree shows us that resilience and flexibility go hand in hand. Its grounding is its strength, and its swaying is its wisdom. Similarly, our grounded neutrality is not a weakness but a superpower. It helps us rise above the chaos, see situations as they are, and respond with wisdom instead of reaction. Let us strive to nurture this neutral mind, becoming like the tree, balanced, unshaken, and serene amidst all of life's storms.
Dear friends, the story of the tree offers us a beautiful guide for navigating life's challenges. One of its most profound lessons is the importance of being mindful, grounding ourselves in the present moment. When we focus on the here and now, we create a stable foundation, just like the tree's roots digging deep into the earth. This stability allows us to face life's uncertainties with a clear mind and steady heart. Another important lesson is the value of flexibility. Life, much like the wind, is unpredictable and ever-changing. Like the tree that sways with the storm, we too must learn to adapt to challenges rather than resist them. This adaptability is not a sign of weakness, but a strength that allows us to flow through life with ease and resilience. The tree also reminds us of the truth of impermanence. Just as the fiercest storm eventually passes and gives way to calm, so too do the hardships and joys in our lives come and go. By accepting this impermanence, we free ourselves from fear and attachment, learning instead to embrace the present moment fully, knowing it is fleeting and precious. Finally, dear friends, the tree teaches us about inner strength. This strength does not come from rigidity, but from deep roots and a resilient heart. Through meditation and self-awareness, we can cultivate this strength, finding within us the courage to face life's storms and emerge stronger each time. Now, I invite you to reflect. What storms are you facing in your life right now? How can you ground yourself like the tree, swaying with the winds, yet standing firm in your core? Let the story of the tree inspire you to navigate your challenges with grace and balance. Before we part, let us take a moment to honor the Buddha, who bestowed this precious Dharma upon the world. His teachings guide us to live with mindfulness, balance, and strength. Dear friends, life can throw storms your way, but with resilience and mindfulness, you can stand strong, just like the tree in the storm. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, deepen your roots, and rise anew. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, stay mindful, stay strong, and keep growing.